Hi, this is Pablo from Salto, and in this video we're going to see how to deploy Salesforce Billing Data with Salto. So I'm here in one of my sandbox orgs, and I can see I have a payment scheduler configured. So this is considered configuration data because it's not really customer specific, rather it defines the behavior of my billing logic. So let's see how we can use Salto to explore this data and also to deploy it to another Salesforce org. So I'm here in Salto where I have connected my billing Salesforce org to Salto, and I have all the metadata here. So first, let's see how we can find the billing data in our Salto environment. So I'm going to go here and search for credit card. And here we find the monthly credit card schedule, which is the record that I just created. When I click on it, I can see a low-code view of all the details of that payment scheduler. And this applies to any other billing data that you have configured in your Salto environment. Now let's say that I want to deploy this to another Salesforce org. For that, I'm going to go here and click on Compare and Deploy. And I'm going to create a deployment from Billing 2 to Billing 1. These are just two dev orgs. This could be Sandbox to Production or Production to Sandbox. The direction doesn't matter. Once I have configured the two orgs, I'm going to click on Compare and Deploy. So now here what we see is all the elements or all the metadata and data that is different across these two Salesforce orgs. So I can see everything from the billing package, CPQ, and other standard Salesforce metadata. In this case, I'm only interested in deploying the new payment scheduler. So I'm going to go here to Additions. And then here under Billing, I can see all the records that are new in the target org. So here I see that there is one payment scheduler. So let's click on it and see the details. So here it is the monthly credit card schedule. And when I click on it, I can see that this is an addition. It means it's going to be created in the target Salesforce org. And again, I can see all the details here that will be deployed. However, before I can deploy this, Salto is warning me that there is a dependency. Something needs to be deployed to the other Salesforce org before I can deploy this. So if I click on this, I can see that there's a dependency with a payment gateway. We can see that the scheduler is linked to a payment gateway, so we need to deploy that record along with the scheduler together. So I'm going to go here and select this, and I'm also going to select the scheduler itself. Now that I'm happy with my selection, I'm going to click on Preview Deployment. Now Salto is calculating the deployment plan, which is just making sure that no dependencies are missing or no errors could occur. After a few seconds, I have deployment preview, which is a final chance to see what will be deployed. So again, I can see that there's going to be an addition to the target org of a payment scheduler and an addition of a payment gateway. Since I'm happy with those changes, I'm going to click Deploy. Now Salto is deploying the data to the target environment. And after a few seconds, we got a successful deployment. Now let's go ahead and go to the target org to see what happened. So I'm here in my target org, and as you can see, I'm on the all payment schedulers and there's nothing there. Now, if I refresh here just after doing that deployment, I can see that there's a new payment scheduler, which is exactly the same as what I had in my source environment. And when I click on it, it looks exactly the same, including the relationship to the payment gateway. And that's how easy it is to use Salto to deploy Salesforce Billing Data.